Alright, so I'm making this video just to give you my opinion on some of the latest blog posts that Jagex has put up. The first one, June 30th, 2016, the item incinerator. Now, this item incinerator was added due to popular demand of people wanting the ease of cleaning their banks out. And I really like the idea. So let's look at the item incinerator here. So they have now added in the bank settings menu an incinerator option, whether you can toggle on or off. And with this incinerator, it is essentially this icon in the bottom corner of your bank where you click and drag items over it in order to essentially delete them permanently from the game. It's as if you're emptying a recycle bin on your Windows computer. So if you want, instead of dropping everything consistently, you can just keep dragging and clicking destroy on an item. So for instance, you want to destroy this rotten potato here. It'll ask you, are you sure you want to destroy it? So it gives you a confirmation in case you accidentally put up an item worth good value, such as like a Zenite shard or something. So I'll ask you, and once you destroy it, you cannot get it back. It is permanently gone. So be careful what you're destroying. If you're playing for a long period of time and you are actually you're just very tired and you're groggily, if that's even a word, groggily dragging stuff over the incinerator and saying, yes, destroy, destroy. Just make sure you're not destroying something like a million dragon darts, because I'm sure that will piss someone off and you will hate yourself for it. So with that being said, very good ad in the game, very good quality of life thing. Next thing, items kept on death is now based on grand exchange value. I find that this has its ups and downs, honestly. The benefit of this is quest items. Now quest items have been given grand exchange value based on their worth and their use. So if you do happen to die, you might not have to go back and reclaim it from an NPC, which is nice. However, you'll now keep rares more often than just, like, let's say if you were to what's a low high alch value? I think this Robin Hood hat honestly was low high alch value. Then you have the full rune armor, and now you'll keep the Dragonfire shield and the Robin Hood hat because obviously that's worth more in the GE than these. So you will not really, and it tells you the value of your lost items too now. So you'll know what you're risking and what you're not risking, which is very good. Very good thing to add in the game. I honestly like it. Amulet of Eternal Glory. Now I have a couple of things. Couple of things I feel for this one here. Now there's a 1 in 25,000 chance of receiving Amulet of Eternal Glory when charging amulets at the Fountain of Rune, and that's the Fountain of Rune only, not the Heroes Guild Fountain. So that means you have to risk it by going all the way to the Wildy and recharging there. Now it has unlimited teleports, so this is good, especially if you're running air orbs. You no longer need like 30 or 40 amulets of glory that are charged in your bank, and you no longer have to keep switching them out every 5 inventories or 4 inventories, which I was doing. So that would be good value. I looked at the value in the game of this amulet. It is 87 mil. Obviously, do not have that money. I have maybe half that money in my worth of cash and items in my bank. So that means there's only, I think there's only 5 in the game right now. I'm pretty sure was what it was. If you look in the GE and the old school, you can definitely find that out. Yeah, it's definitely good to have, especially if you're making a lot of runs where you're using tellies of glory, and it's a good safe keep too. So if you have to do a quick tally, you can quickly go to your equipment interface and quickly right click and hit Edgeville or Chiron Judge. Just quickly click one of them to get out of a situation. And the good thing is you won't have a glory that you take with you for a quick tally out, and then you realize, oh shit, I didn't charge it. Now you're screwed. So that's that. In other news, they also have changed. They have added alchemy warnings. Ring of Suffering can now be imbued, which is very good. You can add people to ignore list when you report them. Farming shops now sell compost packs. That's good. Abyssal demons now have the Abyssal dagger added to their drop table. I honestly like this one a lot, and the drop rate is 1 in 32,000, which is definitely a great drop rate. So now no longer will you just have to look for the whip, but most likely, like, you're not going to get a dagger. It's like the same as a smoldering stone. I think smoldering stone might be 36,000, but it's still ridiculous odds. Like, good luck. Let's see. Burying lava dragon bones on the isle gives 3 times more experience multiplier than 2. I still don't see the point of adding that. I don't know why. I mean, maybe it's good for free to play, but I feel like free to play can't access lava dragons. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. That's too specific for me to remember. Thank God wild dogs in Brimhaven are no longer annoying. They don't attack you on sight, not aggro, which is very good for especially low levels doing Slayer in those dungeons. Gilded Boost change. Something flammable, Trouble Brewing. Never played that in my life, even on the actual RuneScape back from EOC. I haven't even touched Trouble Brewing. And they also have all these bug fixes, so I'm definitely glad with this update. June 30th was a good blog post to have, and I can't wait to see what else they have in store. And I will also have another video, RuneScape episode 2, probably within the next day or two. I've been behind, I've been busy, I've been out of town, so I have not been able to make videos, but I want to keep on a consistent video grind for you guys. I know I have no audience, but I like making RuneScape videos, so hopefully you guys will like them as much as I enjoy making them. And I will see you next time.